Let's do a channel update. Ahoy hoy everybody, and welcome to this channel update. So basically I've reached a point on my channel where things are going to change slightly. As you probably well aware, I've spent my last 3 years, I think it is, showing off my collections. Basically it all started, people kept asking me for a room tour. Now my room is a tip, I'll be perfectly honest, it is a mess. I've got a lot of stuff in a little amount of space. My DVDs, Blu-rays are all double stacked, so even with a room tour you wouldn't see half of them. And I've just got piles of stuff everywhere. And yes, for my own comfort, I wouldn't want to show you my room any more than I already do. And for your own eyesight, you don't want to see the mess my room is in. So that ain't happening. The only time you'll ever get a room tour is when I eventually, for whatever reason, have my own place where I can expand and have a music room and a cinema room and what have you. Then I will do tours. But in the meantime, I thought, well, the reason people want a room tour is because they want to see what I've got. So the easiest thing to do is to show you what I've got. That took longer than I thought it would, because I like to chat whilst I show the stuff and say what I feel about them, rather than just going, I've got this, and this. As you know, from having watched the channel. But yes, last Friday, I showed the last part of my Doctor Who DVD collection, and that means I have shown pretty much everything. Certainly everything I really want to show. Stuff I haven't shown is, and I mentioned this on the video, DVDs that I now have on Blu-ray. So I've taken them off the shelves and they've just been bagged up, because I don't want to get rid of them, because I like having them as a collection. And when I've got my own, I've got the room, they will all be on display. Properly organised in alphabetical order, you know, all those lovely things that one would like to have. But I haven't shown those because I'll have shown the Blu-rays for them, except ones where I've bought the Blu-ray after I've already shown the DVD. So I haven't shown them. I haven't shown my cover mount CDs, you know, all the CDs that I've got with Q Magazine and Mojo and things like that. I've got bags and bags and bags of them, but they're not particularly interesting, I don't think, anyway. Again, maybe one day in the future, when everything's sorted and they go out on display rather than being in bags and boxes, I might go through them all, but not anytime soon. And the other thing I haven't shown is my bootleg CDs. I might do those. There's loads of Prince ones, but other Beatles and Blur and Oasis and Divine Comedy and also Robbie Williams, Stereophonics. I used to trade via the internet, so I've got loads of those. So I might do those one day. But that's pretty much all I haven't shown. So, yes, what does that mean anyway? So until now, I've been doing 3 videos most weeks, bar 1 or 2 weeks. You've had 3 videos every week, normally on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Again, sometimes because of timings it's not quite worked, but it's normally Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 o'clock in the morning they go live. That won't be happening. The reason I was doing 3 a week was because I wanted to get through the collection, so I would have at least 1 collection video each week when I was showing music as well. Before I'd done all those, you were getting 2 most weeks. So yeah, most weeks now I would probably say there'll be 2 videos. You might get 3 some weeks. Depends what I've got to show you. If I've got unboxings to do and things like that, then I've quite a good chance that I'll slip in a 3rd video. But most weeks now I'd say it'll be 2. I haven't decided if I'm going to be doing those on particular days. I'm erring towards Mondays and Thursdays. So you've got, twice a week, regular-ish hit, and then if I need to do a 3rd I can always slip it in on a Saturday or something, but I'm not promising that. We'll see what happens. What will those videos be? You're going to get the regular updates. So last Monday, and literally I've just finished recording my monthly vinyl update. You'll get a monthly vinyl update forever until if I ever stop buying vinyl, but I can't imagine that will happen. CD updates as and when I've got enough to warrant showing. Autograph updates as and when I've got enough to warrant showing. And DVD and Blu-ray updates, again, when I've watched enough to warrant showing them. I've got a big stack now, I'll do those soon. Again, as the last few have been, that'll probably be 2 videos anyway. And now I've got the others out of the way, I will probably do those a bit more regularly, depending on how much I watch. I tend to go through spates where I'll watch a load, and then I won't watch any for a few weeks, and then I'll watch a load. So we'll see. But you'll be regularly, anyway, getting those updates, showing those parts of my collection. I'll be carrying on with the reviews, the first listen tos, the ranking videos, the top 10s, all that sort of stuff that I've been doing, and hopefully they'll become a bit more regular as again, I've got that extra bit of time that's not going to be spent doing the collection videos. So hopefully they'll be a bit more regular. Haul videos as and when, of course, unboxings as and when. And then there's a few other things that I've got in mind. People have been asking me to show specific parts of my collection. Most often people want to see my Prince vinyl collection, so that will happen. They're not going to be as in-depth. They will literally probably just be me showing what I've got, because I have talked about everything already. Prince CDs I have been asked about. I did do, because they are separate in my collection, I did cover those over 3 or 4 videos 2 years ago, probably. So bar whatever's been released since then, that's pretty much complete. So if you're interested, just have a look on the Prince playlist. That's the word I was looking for. Just have a look on the Prince playlist, and you should see those videos on there. But yes, I'll certainly do Prince vinyl. If there's anything else you particularly want to see, just let me know. Message me, comments, whatever. And if I can, I will do it. Certainly if I think it's worth doing, I will do it. Yeah, so there will still be collection videos, but they'll be, pardon me, but they'll be more specific to an artist or a genre or whatever I end up showing you. Similar to my soundtrack one, I might do a comedy one, you know, that sort of stuff. So I've got those sort of roughly planned. One or two rant videos probably that I've got brewing in the back of my mind. I've got other things planned, which I won't talk about directly, because A, it means I've got to do them and I might change my mind and decide I don't want to. And B, you might all turn around and say, no, don't do that. And then I'll be upset. But things I think you'll find interesting. I hope you will anyway. But yeah, that's where we're at. So 8 minutes of waffle, but basically what it's boiling down to is you'll still get regular videos, still get regular collection updates, but I'm going to be doing fewer videos, probably 2 a week rather than 3 a week most weeks, and possibly not as regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Certainly not Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but not necessarily on the same day every week anyway. But yeah, that's where we're at. I'll take this opportunity, since I'm doing this sort of stuff, to thank each and every one of you for watching. My 600 and whatever it is subscribers, thank you very much. Many of you, of course, won't see this because many of you subscribe but don't watch, which is fair enough. I've got some channels who I subscribe to who I very rarely watch. But for those of you who do regularly watch, and those of you who watch absolutely everything, thank you, it does mean a lot. And those of you who take the time to comment, again, thank you, it really does mean a lot. I try and respond. Please let it be known that if I've only liked or hearted the comments, it just means I haven't really got anything to say in return, but it still does mean a lot that you've taken the time to comment. But yes, that's it. I'll leave that here. thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks. Bye.